Powered by the Montana Television Network. This is the 530 News on KAJ, Montana's news leader.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Don Fisher. Massive amounts of snow fell in and across northwest Montana last night, closing roads and schools Wednesday morning. Over a foot fell in higher elevations and around 8 inches fell in the valleys. While many people around the country may prefer to stay inside, away from the cold and snow, that's not the case for many towns in Montana. Winter enthusiasts find life when the big snowstorms occur very thrilling. Anything from skiing to snowboarding or snowshoeing, Montana embraces it all. In Whitefish, the town basically goes silent and the surrounding mountains come alive. Whitefish resident Devin Hashberger runs his own drone photography company and says the day after a snowstorm is one of the best days to capture some footage.
When these big dumps of snow come along, it's great to get out and get some great drone footage. The colder temps make your battery times a little shorter, but there's nothing like seeing that fresh snow, fresh terrain, everything for the first time.
And those dreaming of a white Christmas in northwest Montana got their wish. A 3-day winter storm has blanketed the region with several feet of snow in some areas. Flooded County Public Works Director David Prutney says the community's patience is appreciated as plow crews continue to clear less traveled roads and berms. Berms are created by the plows when they clear the snow off the roadways and are about 3 to 4 feet high, and in some areas officials say you should never drive through them as they could be solid ice.
We start making some real sizable berms when we're plowing that off, and folks got to deal with those berms. So that's probably the biggest impact. Our equipment can handle it no problem. It's just a lot, and finding homes for it as we plow it off and then the citizens deal with it.
And with heavy snowfall across the valley, Whitefish, Columbia Falls, West Glacier, and Deer Lodge school districts all called off classes today. And for a look at our first forecast, let's turn it over to Chief Meteorologist Aaron Yost, who's having a very busy day today. Aaron?
Yes, but it's been very nice as well. Storm total, about 48 hours worth of snow. Essex, 40 inches. That's the #1 total I have seen that has just blown me away. We are done with the snow, folks. We're starting to see those clouds breaking up just a bit. Bigger impacts a little bit further to the south of us. We will anticipate a brief break tonight into much of the day tomorrow, but by Thursday night and definitely by Friday morning, we've got our next system moving in from the northwest, and we've got this cold air in place now, which will, by the way, only get colder, so it'll provide us all the right ingredients. Right now, we are looking at tricky travel all over the place due to the recent snowfall. I've got an updated travel watch forecast for you coming up and the rest of the forecast.
Thank you, Aaron. And to keep an eye on the latest conditions in western Montana, just download the KAJ Storm Tracker weather app to your mobile device to take forecasts from our Storm Tracker team with you on the go. It's free on the Google Play and App Store. Congressional Republicans are promising Americans they will start seeing the benefits of tax relief come February. CBS News' Weijia Zhang has more from the White House, where the president and GOP lawmaker celebrated his first legislative victory.
A beaming President Trump welcomed Republican lawmakers to the White House to celebrate the passage of the GOP's tax overhaul.
We are making America great again. You haven't heard that, have you?
The House passed the final version of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act this afternoon.
And with this vote, it'll be the House, the People's House, that officially sends this historic legislation to President Trump's desk.
Every Democrat in Congress and even some Republicans from high tax states opposed the bill. Democrats say it doesn't provide enough relief to average Americans.
It's an investment in the GOP's base, corporate special interest, the wealthiest among the wealthiest, and the Trump entire empire.
The tax cuts for businesses are permanent, but reductions for families and individuals expire in a decade.
It's unfortunate because of these Senate rules that we had to comply with that has that sunset, but Congress has every intention of making sure that that does not happen.
The Republican celebration will be fairly short-lived. Congress still has to pass a spending bill by Friday to prevent a government shutdown.
The GOP likely won't be able to do that without support from Democrats.
If they're just going to put in the things they want and not the things we want, it's going to lead to a real problem.
Conservatives are upset with the price of hurricane aid, and Democrats are looking for a shorter-term bill so they can address larger, unresolved issues in the new year. Weijia Zhang, CBS News, the White House.
And President Trump still has to sign the bill into law once the paperwork is complete. A 75-year-old Lakeside man was killed yesterday in a fatal single-vehicle crash north of Browning. According to the Montana Highway Patrol, the man was headed northbound on Secondary Highway 464 around 4:30 p.m. when the vehicle drifted off the right side of the road. Due to snow, the vehicle continued down a steep embankment and struck a barbed wire fence and a rock with its back right tire before coming to rest at the bottom of that hill. MHP officials say that the roads were covered in snow and ice at the time of the crash, and speed is considered a factor. Layoffs at Western Montana Health Center are promoting protests by employees who say that they were treated unfairly. MTN's Augusta McDonald has more on their situation and the patients who are now left without their care.
Governor Steve Bullock's budget cuts this year eliminated millions of dollars in targeted case management for adults with severe, disabling mental illness or substance use disorder through cuts to the Department of Public Health and Human Services. Western Montana Mental Health Center, which contracts with the state to deliver these services, says they were directly affected by the cuts and are why they laid off 16 Missoula County case managers and aides effective January 2nd. The Montana Mental Health Workers Union that represents these employees filed multiple complaints this week about unfair labor practices against Western Montana Mental Health for failure to bargain in good faith.
You know, the majority of employees just wanted some type of protection or say, like, if we get laid off because state funding is so bad, you know, what do we get? Do we get a severance package? That's kind of what a lot of the initial language was.
Early Monday morning, dozens of people gathered to picket in front of WMMHC Administrative Building on Russell Street. Union organizers say their newly formed union is gathering steam after state budget cut discussions this summer and fall prompted layoffs and uncertainty among case managers and community-based rehab workers. Organizers told me more complaints would be filed later this week for the mental health center's failure to bargain in good faith. These caseworkers say their concerns are larger than whether or not they will get a severance package. They also want to be a part of what happens next at Western Montana Mental Health as critical case management services go away and hundreds of people are now without care.
I had a client who, because of this news, did attempt to kill himself. Wasn't successful, but that's just beginning. You know, I don't know how many more. I've got people going into crisis, people calling me up, freaking out. How am I going to get to the doctor? How am I going to get to this? Next month I have, you know, cataract surgery. I can't, you know. I don't know who's going to do that. I don't know what to tell them.
Western Montana Health Center released a statement about the layoff saying we have written editorials, testified, and attended legislative sessions to explain to the state what the cuts would mean to community mental health centers, their clients, and their staff if the budget cuts went through. Unfortunately, the cuts were made anyway, and we are now in a place that none of us wanted to be. The center says they have group treatment programs they are planning to transition the people who will now be left without their case managers into. But these case managers told me the group solutions are not really workable for the clients they're supposed to serve, and that this community could see an increase in crisis situations like suicide attempts and homelessness once they lose their in-home and community-based care. Reporting in Missoula, I'm Augusta McDonald for MTN News.
And the workers who were given their pink slips last Thursday say that they are now trying to give their patients the best information possible to make decisions about their continued care. The hustle and bustle of the holiday travel season can bring out the bah humbug and even the most patient passengers. In response, the Glacier Park International Airport is bracing as travel is expected to peak later this week.
Traffic is going to be increasing, and it's probably good to get here sooner rather than later so that nobody misses any flights.
According to AAA, 6.5 million people will fly to get to their holiday destinations this year, and travel experts say that you should leave early and budget more time, especially if you have to get through security. Last year, the airport increased its capacity to screen checked baggage, going from 2 machines to 3. The machines have the capability to screen about 200 checked bags per hour. TSA Public Affairs Specialist Lori Dangers has some tips on how to prevent getting caught in security lines.
Make sure you have no oversized liquids. Anything over 100 milliliters needs to go in your checked baggage. The other thing is make sure you unpack your bag before you pack it. You may have items in your bag that were great for a car trip or for a hunting trip, but those items may not go in the cabin of the aircraft.
And a big thank you to our generous viewers who have donated over 7,600 pounds of food so far in the KAJ Glacier Bank Holiday Food Drive. You still do have time to donate. Just drop off your non-perishable food items or cash donations at any Glacier Bank locations. All of those stay right here in Northwest Montana. Still ahead, first was snow, and up next, cold. Aaron has the latest on our wintry weather in a few minutes. And would you make your home on a live power line? Up next, we'll show you how one Sealy Lake class is turning a dangerous situation for these osprey birds and the community into a learning opportunity.